Good morning, everybody. It's Jake with Wash Docs. Today we're going to be doing a paver cleaning, sanding of the paver joints, and sealing with a product called Trident CAT 5. This client of ours called us. We've done some maintenance work for her in the past. Her driveway is about 2 years old, and she's been having an issue with the red mulch staining the pavers. So, she originally called us to clean, and I told her that the best way to protect these stones from any future staining was going to be sealing it. And, the pavers were starting to separate. So I also recommended putting a sand in the paver joints. So I'm going to take you through, I'm going to show you some before photos of all the work, before videos. I'll take you on a walkthrough, and we'll show you how we get this thing done. Stay tuned. So as you can see, the red mulch, she has it all the way around her property where all the landscaping is. And it's leaving this red staining. And in between the joints, you can see there's no stabilizing sand that holds these stones together. So over time, as it rains here in Florida, it will start to degrade the underlayment of the stones, and they will start to separate. So what we're going to do is put that paver joint sand in between here, and then we're going to lock it in with our sealer. We're going to do 2 coats of sealer. We're going to do a heavy flood coat on the surface, which will lock that sand in place, and then we'll let it rest for about an hour, and then we'll come in with our second coat to give it that nice luster that the sealer will give it. So you can see here, we have some separation. We have to get all this mulch out, clean everything up. Some staining. The red mulch really does work on these pavers when they're not protected. You can see it's a little damp this morning, but we're going to get this driveway looking nice and get it protected. We have some tire marks from tire dressing on the client's car from having it detailed. We're going to have to remove this with a degreaser and some heat while we pressure clean. But once that sealer is on here, it's going to give it the protection it needs. All right, let's get to work. Good morning, everyone. It's Jake with Wash Docs. So I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough of the after results of the sanding and sealing job we just did for our client. As I spoke about before, she had the driveway installed about 2 years ago, and she was having an issue with the red mulch staining the concrete pavers. So we came and cleaned it in the past, and then it came back because it rains a lot and the red mulch just bleeds all the time when it gets wet. So we came here yesterday and cleaned everything up, got the red staining out of the stones, and sanded all the paver joints and gave it 2 coats of sealer with a product called Trident CAT 5. That is a 2-part water-based sealer, and the results are phenomenal. I mean, it is night and day what this driveway looks like, and now it's protected with a proper coat of sealing and a quality product. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you guys these results. Here's the after results. This is with 2 coats. It gave it a nice sheen. It gave it a nice bold color. In the video before, I mean, you could just see how faded the stones were just after 2 years. But it's fully protected now. Came out beautiful. I'm going to show you the stabilization in the joints from our sand and 2 coats of sealer. You can see it's locked in there like cement. We used a platinum color. That's what matched these stones. Everything just came out absolutely beautiful. Here I'm going to show you the repellency that this sealer has. When sealed properly, nothing should penetrate the stone. No oil, it shouldn't get any more red mulch staining. Bird droppings will wash off with the breeze, everything. So you can see we're getting quality water beading. This is what you look for with a proper sealer. Client is very happy with the results. And now she has a beautiful driveway. Give Washtocks a call for any sealing or pressure washing needs you might have. Thank you guys.